Pick my phone up when my dad calls. Will he recognize the son when he hears my voice? I put this news against my life, I think I've feared a choice.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Ralph Fair Road.
A conversation.
Good morning, people. Today we're headed into Austin, and I mean we by Garrett. Garrett is coming out with us. We're gonna go into Austin. We're gonna go ahead and be doing the Zero Gravity Floating Institute. So it's that deprivation chamber, basically. And it's pretty, I mean, it's not extremely early or anything, but the earliest I've waken up in a while. So it's 7 o'clock around, and right now we're just heading over to Austin. Yep. We'll see you as soon as we start getting closer. I'm tired, man.
In 12 miles.
Hopefully this monster will feel a lot better, because we hungry. We made it. We're about to go in. It's over there. Don't want to take the camera in because I don't want to set it down anywhere. And I just had torchies for the first time. It was really good. So let's go. We'll tell you how the experience is. We'll see you back in about an hour and a half. Review time. So, how do you feel?
It was awesome.
Yeah, it was really good. Really good. Don't even understand how to explain it. You just, it was really enjoyable. I mean, so basically, I never fell asleep. You're just kind of like half asleep, half awake, and like your body starts twitching. It was twitching a little bit. And I stopped breathing at one point, and I choked. That was fun. that was a good time. And it was just completely dark, and it was, I don't know, it was really cool. I enjoyed it a lot. I feel super relaxed. Super, like just real good, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, definitely something that we'll want to do again.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, 10 out of 10. So, something we would want to do again in the future.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a good time. It was definitely worth the drive, an hour and a half or whatever. So now we're gonna meet up with some people, probably go eat, maybe, we'll see. But yeah, so we're just gonna hang around Austin for now.
I can feel you in my lungs, feel you in my veins. Bloodstream, only way to make it to my brain. I tried some others, but man, they just not as good as you. Going crazy cause I only feel this good with you. Maybe I'm just not as strong as I once was. When we're together lately, I don't...
Hey, welcome back, right? So, yeah, it's been a while. Again, I dropped off a little bit. Now that all the holidays are finally over, you know, I just kind of took it easy. I recorded a little bit of stuff that I wanted to do. Now, this next semester just started. Basically, everyone's gone. All my friends are gone. I'm back by myself. So, it's time to just get back organized and do a good schedule. So, the plan now for this next cycle, what we're going to go ahead and be doing is I'm going to be doing a 5x5. That's what I'm going to be working on. Why? Because 5x5 has been used for many years by bodybuilders. You know, it's a very good method as far as reps and sets for hypertrophy and for a little bit of strength and a little bit of muscular endurance somewhat as far as heavy weight. lifting, because you're still lifting your basically max for 5 reps, but you're doing it for a total of 5 sets. So you're getting a good strength as well as good enough reps for hypertrophy. So it's a little bit of in between, which is basically what I want to be doing. So instead of doing a full powerlifting cycle like I did before, we're going to give this 5x5. I think we're going to do a cycle of 4 weeks, and we'll see how it works. Okay, so since we finished that first hypertrophy little cycle there, I mean, I enjoyed it. I got bigger. Clearly, I'm up to, my weight right now is up to 160. Now that's a lot of water weight as well because of the holidays. I just kind of gave myself a break. I gave myself a 2-week break. So I told myself to stay in between 156 and 160. So on one day, if I hit 160 or if I was 158 or something like that, then I would eat less. Just, you can, after a while from counting macros for so long, you can just kind of tell how you feel and how much you really can eat throughout the day instead of just counting the macros. So for 2 weeks, I didn't count anything really. So if I weighed a little bit more than I wanted to, then the next day, of course, I would eat a little bit less, and then I would drop, let's say, down to 156. That gave me the next day a little bit more freedom. So it was just a lot of water manipulation, up and down type thing, but I was able to keep myself below 160s, in the 60s. So like I said a long time ago in one of my videos, that my goal was to hit 165 in bulk. Now we got 1 month left and I'm already at 160, so I'm gonna go ahead and retain this weight for a little while. Maybe for another week or so. I'm gonna try to stay at 160, try to lean out a little bit, and then we'll see how it goes from there. So yeah, we're just gonna be doing, I mean, I'm happy where I am right now, as far as what I've been eating and stuff like that. So now we're just hopping back on the train, the gain train, and we're gonna be just doing a more programmed powerlifting / hypertrophy type workouts. Wow, that was weird. So let's go. Today we're gonna go ahead and start with deadlifts. That's the first thing. And for this cycle, I'm gonna start for this first week. Each day is gonna be a 3x3. So for all these exercises I'm gonna do, it's a maximum of 3x3. 3 sets of 3. So y'all watched me build up to a 365 3x3, so that's what I did, 365. It's been a while since I did the deadlift. Was about probably 2 months ago, hopping off of that other powerlifting program. So felt pretty good though, as far as my back started lighting up on that second heavy set, working set. But other than that, I feel great. So hopefully this will be a good base of what I need to start at, and I'll be able to get stronger from there. Now we're going into bench. Yeah, it's a little bit kind of random little jump, going from deadlift into this, but it's because it's more powerlifting based. So it's more strength and a little bit of hypertrophy. So we're still, that was the goal. Like I said, we go from hypertrophy to a powerlifting thing. So this is pretty good as far as powerlifting. So now we're going to be jumping in the bench. Let's going to be also a 3x3. So I'm going to go ahead and warm up the bar a little bit, and then probably 135, 185, and then we'll see where I go for 3 sets of 3. I'm gonna make this one really, sorry it got close because the speaker's right here, but I'm gonna make this one real quick. So this one's gonna be a 5x5. We're going into dips. So we're gonna be doing weighted dips, but this is a 5x5. Now I know this, I said the whole program was a 5x5, but I did 3x3s. Well, that's just because it's trying to get you ready and loading you up for the next heavy weight. So this is gonna be a 5x5 on dips. Alright, so the last exercise for the programming part of it is a 3x10 on bent over rows. So I'm going to do overhand grip instead of underhand. It doesn't really, it does matter, it works different muscle groups. This is more up trap. If you want to focus more upper area, this is going to activate more of the lat area. Just a tiny bit different, but it doesn't really matter if you want to do either one. So like, for example, if you want to do 2 of these and then 1 of these, so like first set, second set, third set, or something like that. Whatever you want to do, it's a 3 set of 10, and I'm going to do it with 135. That will be the last workout or exercise for this program. It's those 4 exercises, but I'm going to go ahead and throw in my own, what I usually do for abs. Hey, boom. Creatine. Alright guys, so that concludes today's workout. I don't know how long this video is going to be. I don't know what I'm going to attach to it, but we'll see. And my plan was to attach my trip to the Gravity Zero gravity, which was awesome. And that was my plan, was to attach that to this video. And so if you saw that, it happened. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for just listening in. Any questions that you need, like I say, always ask me, you know. I can try to answer them to the best of my abilities. Thank you for everything you do. Y'all have a great day, great night, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Y'all stay strong.